just doesn't look like a spider. Oh, what is going on here? All right. Yeah. Wait a minute. Definitely a funky looking buggy. Maybe it's like a hermit crab, where it's got like this body on its back, and its face is under here. Doesn't look like it's better to me. Are there any other buggies that weave webs? No, but there could maybe be different looking spiders. And for all I know, it's because of the way that the legs are catching the light. Yeah, that's what it is. I think that this light source is... Obviously, the spider is going right in for the light. That's just obviously what it is. It's so dramatic, though. Okay, I'm going to turn it up. See how fun it looks. All right. Ooh. Whoa. There's something. It's all like right here. It's very thick right here. Whatever's going on right there. Very fuzzy looking. Very fuzzy looking indeed. Oops, sorry about that. Huh. Oh. Okay. Let's check. Okay. Okay. Whatever. I find that part very interesting. It's as if it's like a drop of water or something. And it's got this center like sack, I guess that's her baby sack or something. It's so fascinating. And in all truth, what we're seeing is it magnified because it's probably like out here and it's really small, but it's being magnified in front of the lens, which is teaching me a lot. This is probably like the 5th or 6th or 7th time I've recorded a spider in front of the lenses because obviously it's a warm spot. It's warm, but it's taught me so much about, like, for example, the way that the light in the lens. It's taught me about, well, there's times when I've viewed the sun like pringing like things. They almost look like beams of light that are around it, but they're jumping. And I've zoomed in on it and I'm like, what is going on there? Like, there's even what looks like maybe like little projection inflections of planets that are bouncing around. I'm like, what's going on? That better not be going on out there in space. So I haven't really determined quite what it is, but what the indication of watching a spider has considered is like, well, what if our sun is like a baby sack on, at scale of like, a huge spider somewhere out there. I don't know. But these are the kinds of things that are important to contemplate because the way that the sun was moving, it's like, I could almost imagine that as like strings or, what do you call those? The strings of the web. Spider, what do you call it? Silk? Anyway, it's interesting to contemplate the things that are relative to nature, and it turns out oftentimes there's a merit of truth to it. Isn't this, does it look like a spider? Looks like a little organism of some sort. Looks like one of those xenobot things they say that they made in the laboratory. It doesn't look like a spider to me. Talk about tedious to have to do this every single night. Ooh. Like a ring in there. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hmm. Maybe they hold themselves like that when they're weaving their web. Like, they got 8 legs. Maybe they gotta... I miss you, Alexandra. Always thinking about you. It's like a shadow even. That's so dramatic. I love it. Like the Godzilla spider. You can see the shadows in the background of leg movement and, you know, like... That is so dramatic. Oh. Anyhow, I've seen light orbs too that are similar to this. Very interesting things. Very interesting things to see. And again, I've watched spiders before, so I know what a spider looks like when it's in front of the lens and it's weaving a web, and that's not it. A spider actually looks like a spider with these creepy looking legs all over the place. So nope, this isn't just an angle of the light. And another thing, see this thing that's being formed right here? Okay, so I've filmed it for a couple of years, this one particular sky, and it's got like an orb like around this, like it's just a sky and it looks like a huge orb, but it's got this like feather like layer thing going on in the side corner, and this reminds me of it. And that's the way that God communicates to me. God will show me something like that to show me the relativity of it, almost as if to insinuate that even in the space it's a larger scale similar thing, like the scarab of ancient Egypt, and like some of their symbols are symbols because they're depictions of what we'll see in the sky. That's why it's relevant. That's how they were going to leave us a heads up about some celestial event based on the depictions of their symbols in the sky. And that's one of the ones that I've been, that is interesting, watching, is this 360-degree camera, and it's this scarab. It is no joke. That looks like scallops, like potatoes kind of swirling around. That's weird. Okay. The scarab. See, so, whoop, yellow. That's in the sky. See, it's like the Isis headdress. It looks like it's got horns, but it's because it's showing a sun with this outer ring of something else. It also looks like the scarab because it looks like the bottom butt legs of the little scarab beetle. So this is an example of seeing something in the sky. Now, do you see what we're looking at? Like, this is a 360-degree camera. So if your house was, you'd be like down here. I would think you'd still see that. But, yeah. You'd think you'd hear about this if that was actually in the sky. Yeah, that's what I think. But God could be showing it to me. Yeah, I don't know. I have no way of knowing. So, just thought I'd show that to ya. So, yeah. I suppose it's a good thing they don't run out of silk. Doesn't it seem like it's bigger than a normal web silk would be? Just doesn't know.